Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I wanted to just give you a short quick dive into across my map onto the locations in which I'd actually found myself tigers, and like the other areas in which they've shifted zones to after cleaning them off of that initial zone that they were found. Now, for those of you who have read into any of the things and understand that like the tigers have like the one home range, they have a select set of areas inside of the lower portion of the map, where if I should just zoom out here for you, down here in Terai, like anywhere that you can see on the bottom of my map here, now I have a tent. So in the bottom left here I found a tiger along here, but I've not had one reappear here since. This little lake on the top here of the double one, I've had tigers appear on here. I've also had the tigers up here where you can see my tent and tripod, over here at this lake, and then we have this lake here in the middle as well, this one here, and also this one. And then if we come across over here also as well, we have these little dotted lakes on the side. Down, the ones which I have tents on are where I've seen tigers. The ones that don't have any on, I've gone to those ones in particular and I've not seen anything. But one of the main areas where you will find a bunch, which you can try and clear out up into some of these other areas like on your lakes, is if you run through this river stretch along the bottom here. It'll take you some time and like you will find some along the way. But along this river stretch, you will find tigers like dotted around on the bottom. Now, obviously, everyone's map might be different, whether that be you're only just getting to it or you've been on it here already, but you've not necessarily explored all the areas or the parts of the map in where they can be located. Now, for example, I've not really checked out like here, but there could be one over here. But there's the odd couple of lakes and things, for example, like here and like over here, where I've not really like experienced having any at all. So you will find that there is some areas that don't have them, but there is also the thing that you can do of, once you find these areas where they have been, you can, if you want to, use your tents to just put down on that lake, because that could be a place in where they end up coming back after you've rotated through other areas to pick up more tigers. You will only find tigers located in this anywhere from where I'm currently at. This is where I actually gained my very first diamond tiger. Something shouting at me. But this is actually where I gained my first diamond tiger on this lake, and this is ever so slightly just above where the Pahad is right across the middle of the map. But outside of that, yeah, everything else that we've seen has been located either just on this wave line across where it says Pahad or below. Anywhere in where it says Pahad here and down is a location in where I found tigers. I do sweeps through the river here to try and push stuff up into the other lakes, and then I'll go through all where my tents are located and check all of the areas where I've seen them in the past to see if any more appear, to knock them off, and then check all the other areas to go and sweep around. So with that being said, I just wanted to give you a very short, quick detail, well, not quite detail, but a short, quick analysis slash dive into some of the areas and where I've had success in finding the tigers. But if you haven't considered using this river stretch, definitely do, because you can pick off a good handful just going through here and potentially force them up into other spots as well. So if you haven't already, definitely consider giving this a run through and then check some of the other areas. So yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you for watching the video, and I will be looking to try and get more of these informational guides on like quick little like go through like rundowns of like, you know, giving just a small quick showcase of like some of the areas and where I found things, and potentially give out some more information for those of you who are more new or are just picking up the map and haven't really seen much content or anything around it. So if you would hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with any of the new videos and information or guides or anything like that we're going to be putting out, that would be very much appreciated. Thank you, and until the next one, have a fantastic rest of the day. Peace.